Hi, this is a video instruction for flashing your DMA card. This instruction is relevant for DMA cards purchased on the site dma-cheats.com. Other instructions and programs may be relevant for third-party cards. In the main PC, you must have a DMA card installed and connected to the JTAG port. The second end of the USB must be connected to the second PC. First, you need to turn off some functions on your gaming PC where you installed the DMA card. Go to the system information via the search and check the following parameters. Secure boot slate is off. Kernel DMA protection is off. Virtualization-based security is not enabled. Hyper-V virtualization in the firmware is disabled. If any of these functions are enabled, then restart your PC and go to the BIOS to turn them off. On my ASUS motherboard, in order to disable secure boot, I need to go to the Advanced Boot, Secure Boot, OS type, and choose Other OS section. Google how to do this on your motherboard. Next, I just go into the search and look for VTD. It should be disabled. Next, I look for Intel virtualization technology. It should also be disabled. On AMD processors, it can be called in a different way. Save the settings and turn on the PC. I specially put the labels of the main and second PCs on the desktop screensaver, so that you understand what actions you need to perform on which PC. So, on the second PC, go to the DMA Cheats folder and install the JTAG driver. By the way, you will receive all files and text instructions when you purchase any product on our website. After that, go to the JTAG firmware installer folder and, very importantly, transfer it to your desktop. Also transfer the firmware file. You will receive it when you purchase the firmware, and it will be 100% custom and unique for each user. Launch JTAG firmware installer. Select the firmware file and click Start. The flashing process will take about 5 minutes. Don't interrupt it and don't close the program ahead of time. I sped up the video. After the flashing is completed, move the USB cable from the JTAG port to the data port on your DMA card. Reboot both computers, main and second one. After turning on the second PC, go to the device manager and in the USB devices section find FTDI FT601 USB 3 Brig device. Right-click on this device, go to Properties, Driver, Uninstall device. Check the box Delete the driver software from this device, and click Uninstall. If you don't see USB superfast device, then disconnect the cable from your DMA card. Turn your DMA card off and on using the black button and insert the cable back into the data port. Next, reconnect the cable to the DMA card again and turn it off and on using the button. Open the Device Manager, USB, or Other Devices section. Right-click on the device. It can have the same name or USB superfast. Properties, Driver, UPDAT driver. Find drivers on this computer and select a folder from driver for DMA card depending on your system. For example, I have Windows 10 by 64 and I'll choose the corresponding file. It says that the driver is already installed because I did it earlier. If you are flashing the DMA card for the first time, you will receive a message that the driver has been successfully installed. Reboot both computers, main and second one. Now go to the DMA test folder and run the runme file to check the operation of the DMA card. If you see that the data transfer rate test has started, then you have done everything correctly. It was an instruction for flashing the DMA card. The rest of the videos with instructions on setting up the DMA card, KM box, fuser, and running the cheat you can find on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channel. We have a lot of useful information about DMA. See you in the next videos.